Yes. Okay, guys, I have found a solution, I think, to our problem of videos without sound. So, you don't get to see my face, but that's okay. It's not that interesting anyways. We continue. I have done this video, this is the fourth time. It's okay. I keep on going. Why not? I don't give up, you know. It's very important in life that you do not give up. You gotta keep on going. It's the best way forward, the only way forward. It just keeps on going. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I will continue. I feel confident that this is going to keep recording my voice. The only thing I worry about is whether I will be able to upload it, but we'll worry about that later. Okay, so in the last video we did the following thing. We did this. I showed you how to draw basic forms. So basic forms, well, that's what we do in basic forms. So we got good angles, we got bad angles, so let's focus on the good angles. You already know how to draw a cube, so I'm not gonna make that very long because you already know how to do it. So let's move on to drawing some, oops, here we go. Some other ones. So basic forms, ladies and gentlemen. So a form is three-dimensional. Just quickly want to give you this information. So form, oops, I used a big marker. Form is three-dimensional. A shape is two-dimensional. So now you know the difference between a shape and a form. Perfect. So if you can draw a cube, then you can also draw a rectangular prism. You just have to make sure that you make the green lines or the red lines or the blue lines, whatever. One of them has to be longer, so you get the shape like this, or form, sorry, I make the same mistake. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to draw for you, and you're going to also have to draw these, is going to be a pyramid. Now I could just do this and then say, look, I can draw a pyramid, and I wouldn't be lying because this is a pyramid. I could also draw this one, which we're going to draw, which is going to be called a rectangular prism, but don't do it like this because you're gonna rob yourself of the opportunity to really understand how to draw this, right? I'm really focusing on teaching you the proper techniques, because if you understand the proper techniques, it's going to be so helpful for you to understand how to build things. And in this case, for both of these forms, we have to be able to determine where the center is of something. So that is what I'm about to show you. So, for example, if I want to do a pyramid, then the base of a pyramid is a square shape. So if you want to draw something like a pyramid, then make sure that you start off with something that looks a little bit like a square. Now this doesn't look like a square, so I can try as much as I want to make this look like a nice pyramid, but it's never gonna look good, right? So set yourself up for success by thinking about keeping it sort of similar in length, right? If they're sort of similar in length, the red and the green line, then it's going to be a lot easier to do it, right? That looks a little bit more, in my opinion, like a good square shape. Good. So the next step is finding the middle. Now I will do this while using a light, a pink. Here we go. If I draw a line from here to here, and I'll do like a little dotted line like this, look, corner to corner, that is great, because then I can find the center. Whenever you make an X, corner to corner, you can find the center, and we use this for lots of different things in drawing, right? If I quickly want to know the middle of something, let's say I'm drawing like a, I'm drawing like whatever, drawing like a little pistol or something, choop, choop, put my oval over here, this is going to be like some sort of pistol shape, whatever, toot toot toot, hoppa, and then over here I put like my handle. So let's say I wanted to, oops. Let's say I wanted to put the thing you aim with, you know? Like the thing you aim with needs to be here. Well, where, oh where is the middle? Well, super simple. Look, I can just go and grab any type of shape over here, form, whatever, here, look. And then I can do this. And then I know, okay, well, where's the middle? Oh, the middle is here. Okay, perfect. So if the middle is there, that means that the whole middle of this thing is gonna go like this, right? So if I want to put those little aim things on now, I can do it. Not that difficult. I can even make it better. I can say, well, okay, I'm gonna go like this far away from here for my aim thing. I put it in a weird spot, but it doesn't matter. Look. That means when I hit my X over here, it's the same. See? Same. So that is how you can find out where to draw stuff on the other side. See? Simple. But you can only do that if you can find out where the center is. It's totally in the wrong spot. Don't worry about it. It was just a super quick example. Okay. So finding the middle is super important, right? So I have successfully found the middle. Next step, gonna go up, gonna go straight up, just like the side of the page, right? Here we go. I'll do dots, dot, 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 dot. I can go as high as I want or low, it doesn't matter, right? Next step, connect. I'll do it in light orange. I'm picking a light orange because these are not parallel lines, right? Just it's a system to keep it easy for you to understand. So I start over here, connect this one to this one, can connect this one to this one, connect this one to this one. Now you might be able to have this corner stick out a little bit. If that's the case, then there should be like another like line either here or on the other side, but it is like on the inside, so you don't have to see it, right? For me, in this time I draw it, it lines up perfectly, right? That's not always the case. Okay, then this one is called a pyramid. Pyramid. Excellent. The next one we're gonna do is gonna be a rectangular prism. Here we go. So I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. Oops. I'm gonna go again this way. That is my starting point. Now I want to know it's gonna look like a tent basically. So I wanna put one stick here and one stick here. But am I in the right spot? Well, I don't necessarily know, right? But I can know very simply. Here, look. We go from here to here. We go from here to here. Everything is awesome, right? Then we grab another green line. We go parallel. So this one needs to be here and this one needs to be here. So the front one I'm very close. The back one I'm a little bit off, right? I think. So now I know for certain where they should be. If I wanted to know the middle of here, I could also do that. I just grab like a red line here. Look. Like this. Now, if I want to know the middle of this thing again, I can do that again. You can keep on going with the axis, what I'm trying to say. Excellent. Okay. So next step, go up straight. Not like this, but the same as the side of the paper. So go up straight one time. Go up straight, up from here, obviously, to here. Look, I'm using my wrong point. Now, sometimes, in this case, let's say I draw this line too short, see? Then the green one is no longer parallel, and that's not what I want, right? I want it to be nice and parallel, so make sure parallel is always more important than just blindly connecting things. That's what I'm really trying to get you to understand, right? Excellent. Then we can connect this one to this one, this one to this one, this one to this one, and this one. Cannot see it, I'll do dots. There we go. This is a triangle. Triangular prism. Sweet. Okay, so please draw these forms, right? Now, when you're done this one, this concludes the first part of our basic drawing, right? So you can upload this page. This is what the one I want to see. And I also want to see the other one that we did, which is this one. So these two are the ones that you need to upload. Now, if you go onto Moodle, then the next assignment in your list is going to be cylinders. For cylinders, I have written out exactly what you need to do, right? Step by step. So essentially, I'll be talking to you, or not talking to you, I've written out that you have like a circle, you can turn it like it's basically like a pizza, you can put it in a box, then you can cut it into pieces, then it's gonna tell you where it needs to connect, and I also tell you that you need to go always 90 degree upon of any of these angles, but it will all make sense when you open it into Moodle, right? I cannot show you Moodle now on my iPad because now I'm drawing on my iPad, which is a different system, but I'm getting so frustrated with the recording. I've recorded some of these videos for you like 5 times in a row, and then like I think it does it, but then it doesn't. It's mind-blowingly frustrating, but now I'm just recording it straight from my iPad, so I hope that works. Okay, so this one is done. Make sure you do the cylinders. The next assignment after is going to be this. I'll teach you how to draw a basic house like this. And after I show you how to draw a basic house like this, I'm going to show you maybe a little bit of this stuff. And I'll also show you a little bit how to draw stuff like this. Because your assignments are going to be, once we've done the things together, draw an isometric room. So that is something that's going to look something like this, right? Where you do like a little room like this, where you keep all the lines parallel to each other, right? And then you can put stuff in there. And the other assignment is going to be an isometric city. I don't really have an example for you, but I can show you here super quickly. Isometric city, here we go. So metrical city, hoppa, something like this. But I should write down drawing because it's going to be a drawing, isometrical city drawing, something like this. So in the drawing like this, see what happens. Am I able to do this? Let's see. I'm going on Reddit. I don't want to go on Reddit. Just want to go here. Look. So basically, as you can see, the lines keep going the same directions, right? That is what I'm trying to teach you. Cool. And that's going to be outside. So we do outside and inside. Then yeah, that's it. And then after we do that, then I'll teach you how to do perspective, because if you can draw a house like this, oops, like this, then in linear perspective it would look something like this. And it's not really difficult. You just have to follow a couple of rules, but I'll teach you those step by step. And then when I'm done teaching you this course, you guys are going to be awesome and amazing at this kind of stuff. Cool. Look. This is like an example here. So I make this in perspective. See? Just as a quick example. Hop. Choop, choop, choop. Sketch. Fun. Add some details. Add some funny things to it. Drawing is about fun, guys. You gotta have fun. You just need to learn a couple of rules, and once you understand those rules, then you understand them, so then you use them. and you can always break them, but at least you know the rules. If you don't know the rules, then you cannot break them, right? For art and drawing and painting and all those things, you just need to learn some basic rules, and once you understand those, you can say, okay, well, I want to use those rules for this drawing, or you say, well, I don't want to use these rules for this drawing. You have the freedom to do whatever you want, but you can only be good if you understand the basis, right? Okay, good. I will see if this one will upload, and then I can continue with